My mom was diagnosed in August of 2017. She had two choices. One choice was to start chemo. The other one was to have surgery and then chemo. She was in the process of relocating from Richmond to our area, Washington, D.C. area. And in that process, the oncologist, the surgeon, got sick. So we were waiting and waiting and waiting to see what she wanted to do, if she wanted to have the surgery or if she wanted to have chemo. And then she decided to have the surgery, the Whipple surgery, first. So when the surgeon went in, they found that it spread to an artery, and it was set in a few of the lymph nodes. So that was very daunting for us because we were just so hopeful. But she moved up to the Washington, D.C. area anyway, and I was gonna nutrition her back to health. And then she started at Georgetown with an oncologist. And our first visit, the oncologist said to her while we were there, well, there's no cure. So we all just looked like, and we had heard about pancreatic cancer, and we knew, and it wasn't, and my mom was a retired nurse and everything, so it wasn't a shock or anything, but just hearing those words, there is no cure. And so there was a decision to do chemo. So after my mom's first chemo, she got really, really sick, and she decided she didn't want any more chemo. And she was just like, what's the point? She was 82 years old. We had a lot more for her to do. She had a lot more she wanted to do. But she just, it wasn't that she gave up, but she was like, why make my the rest of my life sicker? So she went in home palliative care, and we just watched her, basically die. And it was just very hard to see your mom just disintegrate, and she was in the, like I said, she was in palliative care at my sister's house, so we did shift work, watching her and talking to her, and then at some point she just didn't talk. She couldn't get up and go to the bathroom for herself. She just sat and stared out. And one day I remember her saying to us, was I this awful of a person to have to go through this pain? And it's just a very, very horrible disease. And that's why I just encourage everyone to just sign up, advocate. Let's get some better research on how to find, early detection. We do it for breast cancer. I mean, I know that the pancreas is deep, deep, deep down, but just awareness, more awareness.